You guys see what's on the screen. You can read it. I just can't say it over here because they will flag the video. Well, Jeffrey Charles Metcalf, you a nasty, filthy animal. You've been running around here dragging folks for what they got on their record, and what you got on your record, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. Hide your kids, hide your wife, hide everyone, because we have a sick person on the loose. Now, this man, this is why you cannot trust what these people say. Imagine going to jail for violating somebody, but then coming on Beyonce's internet, bringing up other people who may have a similar case like you got, or maybe theirs is different, but maybe the charges appear to be the same, but you're dragging folks as if you didn't do the same thing, or if not worse. You know, you got to stop. You got to stop, man. You got to stop. You have a record, sir, and we can read it right here. It says, sir, that you was in prison in June of 2014. You was released from prison for what? Y'all go ahead and read it. This man is a filthy animal. But then he goes on this.
To combat threats and deal with disruptions actually prevented Anthony from getting an open and fair trial. But bombshell testimony came this afternoon from Anthony's trial attorney, Mike Howard, about Austin Metcalf's background report that was never presented to the jury. CBS News Texas has also learned new details about Austin Metcalf's background. Metcalf and his brother Hunter were once caught spray painting graffiti, including KKK Kill All Blacks and Heil Hitler, along with the N-word, and were sentenced to 12 months of juvenile probation. Records reveal they reportedly told authorities, "We did some dumb stuff. We did some vandalism." There are several documented instances of Austin using racial slurs in school, and in 2023, Austin was accused of bullying a black student in class. In 2018, while still in elementary school, Austin and his brother were accused of bullying and assaulting a female, which led to his arrest. During an argument in 2024 with another female student, Austin allegedly knocked her to the ground and punched her in the stomach. He was also kicked out of a football game and texted someone later, "I was about to beat the expletive out of those kids." At a previous track meet, when another student alerted Austin that someone not on their team, quote, "behind our bench was talking wild," Austin reportedly replied, "Kill that MF." During the 2023-2024 school year, he received in-school suspension twice. School disciplinary records from April 2022 to May 2024 reveal that Austin reportedly called a teacher the B word and used profanity. He told a school official that he couldn't control it and wasn't aware that it was coming out of his mouth. In 2024, on at least 5 occasions, Austin saw a counselor regarding his anger and rage during a football game. In 2021, he got banned from attending basketball games for a season after yelling profanity at a player. Metcalf also got suspended after he and another student were talking about bringing a gun to school the following day. Now, prosecutors, meanwhile, have a 75-page document on Carmelo Anthony's background, which they plan to present to the court tomorrow. In that report, they mention that Carmelo Anthony, on the morning before the stabbing, sent out a text saying he's low-key on the verge, which was a sign they say that he was easily triggered. Also, that his girlfriend had gone to their school principal and said that he had been stalking her and was asking for help. Again, all of this information is coming from extractions from cell phones, school records, and police reports. We'll have much more on this coming up tonight at 10. In McKinney, J.D. Miles, CBS News, Texas.